Welcome to PTI BetterGradesFast.com multimedia tutorials. This creative writing session will be on letters of apology. Now, there will be times that the types of letters that you will be required to write will be letters that apologize to people. This simply means that perhaps you were wrong or you were to blame in a specific event, and therefore you need to apologize to the person using a letter format. First, you need to think about the structure. This will be determined by who you are apologizing to. For example, if you are apologizing to a teacher for being rude during class time, then your letter of apology will be in a formal format, otherwise known as a business format. If you are apologizing to a cousin or to a neighbor for destroying one of their toys, then the format of your letter will be a friendly one, meaning the structure would follow the same structure that you know for friendly letters. This would just be determined by the person you are writing to, otherwise known as the recipient. However, the content for any letter of apology would remain the same. There's a standard structure for every letter of apology. Let me show you each part. When writing apology letters, you need to always include the topic or the event. This simply means that you are to start your letter talking about what was the cause for your wrongdoing. Perhaps someone was bothering you in class, so you start with that event or that topic in order to show, let's say, for example, your teacher, why you ended up being rude. Then the result. The result will usually be what wrongdoing you made. For example, being rude, shouting in class, breaking something. These are all the results. In letters of apology, results are negative because you are apologizing for something. Your third part of your letter of apology should always be your solution. This means that not only are you apologizing for what you did wrong, but you are proposing a possible solution. This means you are including something that you think will make the situation better. So, for example, if you made your teacher upset, a possible solution could be that you will do extra homework, or you will not go outside to play during your lunchtime. These are possible solutions for the issue that you are apologizing. Also important in letters of apology is the actual apology, meaning it is okay to repeat the fact that you are sorry for the mistake that you made. You can start apologizing from the first part, which is the event itself, include another statement of apology in your result, and end your entire letter with the fact that you are truly sorry and you know that it will not happen again. If the letter is addressed to your teacher, perhaps you will need to end with your first name and last name. If it's simply to a brother or a sister, a first name would be sufficient. Remember that in apology letters, you are not to be rude, or your tone should not have any kind of bad attitude. You should be very humble in your tone, and you should also repeat the fact that you are truly apologetic. So, just to review your structure, begin with the event, meaning the situation leading up to the mistake that you made. Then go on to the result, which is the actual wrongdoing that you did. And finally, end with your solution, which could be any kind of result or resolution for what you would have done wrong. Again, remember, both friendly and formal letters have to have these three parts in its content. The structure, however, will change depending on who you are writing to. If it's a teacher, a principal, etc., you would need to write in a business format. If it's a friend, a cousin, or a sibling, you would need to write in a friendly format. That, however, does not change what you are required to write in the letter. Remember, when you are given a letter of apology, you need to ensure that the main aspect coming out of it is the fact that you are sorry. Once you have applied all these rules and you ensure that your content is clear, then you have truly written a clear letter of apology. Thank you for choosing PTI BetterGradesFast.com.